What's good, YouTube? You already know what's going on. Girl Zay back in this junk with another video. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be going crazy all year, y'all. Like, I ain't even up there on YouTube yet, but I'm still gonna go crazy on this junk just so I can get up there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind. But today, I'm gonna be doing a story time on my first time using the strap. Why y'all want to know this? I don't know, but I'm gonna give y'all whatever y'all ask for just cause I fuck with y'all. If you fuck with me, you support me, then I fuck with you. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the story time on my first time using the strap. Like, this finna be crazy, y'all. Man, I'm gonna just get to the video. Look, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the kid. Follow me on Instagram at Lil Zay Baby. Follow me on TikTok at Lil Zay Baby. Follow me on Twitter at Lil Swerve6. Snapchat, Yo Fave Zay, but I don't get on Snapchat, so there's no need for y'all to follow Snapchat because I don't even get up there. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. We finna just get right into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Definitely subscribe, y'all. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the summer. You know what I'm saying? By like July. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to at least hit that mark by like July. You know what I'm saying? So I am finna start going crazy though. But yeah, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this video and then, you know. Alright, so. Dang. It look like they all up my tail. Y'all don't mind if my legs ashy, please do not mind it. Because for real, them hoes can get ashy, you know what I'm saying? But, alright, so. I was dealing with this girl, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was like 13. Like, I was really legit. Like, I was legit doing shit, y'all. Like, and it's so crazy because like the stores down here where I stay in Virginia, they don't like the sex stores and stuff like that with the toys and stuff like that, y'all. They don't even be like age checking. Like, they don't age check. They just let anybody come in and buy anything. Like, they don't age check. So I got my first strap from Spencer's, I think. I want to say I got my first strap from Spencer's. I think, yeah, so I got my first strap from Spencer's, and the only reason I initially really got the strap was because I was dealing with this girl, and she was like 16 at the time. I was like 13, she was like 16, and she wanted me to, like, you know what I'm saying? She really made that a big deal, y'all. And it's so crazy, y'all, because now Shorty ain't even like, she ain't even a lesbian no more. Like, she got a kid and everything now, like, but she basically wanted me to, like, she wanted me to get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Back then, y'all, this was back in the time where I was a stud, but I just knew how to do like the bare minimum. Like, I wasn't using like straps and none of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know nothing about that, for real. I'm gonna keep real with you. Like, I didn't even know nothing about a strap. I didn't know nothing about none of that back then, you know what I'm saying? So me and the girl, we was just talking one day, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, she asked me like how I ever use a strap. And it's crazy because me and her weren't even talking for long, y'all. Like, for real, like, we was only conversating, I want to say, for like a week or two, you know what I'm saying? And she was just asking me questions, I guess, because she was older than me, you know what I'm saying? So she really, I guess she experienced this. So she was just asking me questions, you know, like, have you ever used a strap? Have you ever did this? Have you ever did that? And I'm telling her, I'm like, nah, like, I lied. I told her I did use a strap before. This is where I fucked up at, y'all, because I definitely told her when she asked me have I ever used a strap, I told her, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She asked me if I had a strap. I told her no, and then I threw it away. Y'all, I lied, for real. I really did lie right there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I definitely lied to her and told her that I have used a strap before. This won't gonna be my first time, and that's definitely where I fucked up at, because that definitely was my first time, and I definitely really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I told her that I used a strap before, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do something, you know what I'm saying? I've never been the type of person to do something with somebody like the first time I meet them, like the first night I meet them, you know what I'm saying? I always been the type to, you feel me, wait it out. Like, I talk to somebody, or, you know what I'm saying, at least link with you like one time before we just, you know what I'm saying, get into the, you feel me, the freaky deaky, you know what I'm saying? So it was one day I was supposed to link with the girl. I believe he was linking at her sister's house because, like I said, she was 16, so she wasn't like grown or nothing like that. So you know how that was back then. Parents were strict. They didn't want to let you do nothing at a young age, this, that, and the third. So we really was sneaky linking at like her sister crib or whatever. So it was one day I was supposed to link with her. We had planned to link and everything. Like I was supposed to link with the girl. We were supposed to go skating, all that. So I linked with Shorty and no, I'm skipping parts. I'm high. I'm high as hell. I'm skipping parts. Okay, so once we talked about the strap, y'all, I'm like, all right, I gotta give me a strap because I'm telling her, like, I'm gonna use it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I'm gonna do what I gotta do with that junk. So once the strap situation came up, I'm like, all right, like, now I gotta give you one for real. You get what I'm saying? So I was cool with this stud at that time. I ain't gonna say her name, but I was cool with this stud at the time, and she was older than me too, like by like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say she was like 16 too. She was older than me, so I really went to her, you know what I'm saying? I went to her like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Where can I get a strap from? This, that, the third, you know what I'm saying? She told me, she actually was the one who went with me. She went with me to get my first strap I ever had, y'all. And we went to get it. And mind y'all, right? My dumb ass, right? I got like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I went in that motherfucker and picked up like a 10-inch, no kizzy. Like I picked up like a 10-inch. I don't know what the fuck made me do that. Something about just trying to make sure it was big just sat right with me. Like I ain't want to pull out no bullshit and she be like, you're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So I go buy the strap, y'all, and I was supposed to link with her that same day that I got it. I was supposed to link with her and go to her sister's house. And I believe I was supposed to stay. And then I don't think that I was 13. I think I was 14. But I don't know. The age don't even matter. Just know it was 13 or 14. You know what I'm saying? When I initially first used a strap. You know what I'm saying? So I go get it. I link with the girl. We go skating, y'all. We went to the skating rink. If you know me and you know like how the 757 is, then you know that the skating rink was the wave like every Saturday, bro. Like every Saturday, everybody going. It's packed. Everybody in there, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say like an hour after we got there, we was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just too much going on there, so we was ready to go. So she ended up calling her sister. Her sister came and picked us back up. Her sister was grown, you know what I'm saying? Her sister came and picked us back up, and we went back to her sister's house. And this was around the time when I first started smoking and everything, but I was already a smoker, if you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't like a beginner smoker. Like, I had been smoking for like a year, you know what I'm saying? I started smoking when I was like 12, y'all, like, no cap. I was young. So, you know what I'm saying? We smoked and everything. Even the sister was smoking with me. We smoked and everything. And we go in the room, you know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy, y'all, because back then, like, everybody knew I was young. Like, everybody knew I was so young, but I always been the type of female to carry myself, like, more mature. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still made mistakes and did dumb shit, but I was more mature because that's just how I was. Like, I was just always mature. I always hung with people older than me. Like, you would never catch me with anybody younger than me unless I grew up with you. You know what I'm saying? We the same age. Or you like a year or two younger than me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with you. That don't hurt, y'all. I gotta, hold on. Alright, that ain't a good idea. But I got a shot yesterday and that shit hurt. But yeah, though, so I always hung with everybody older than me. So we smoke, you know what I'm saying? Me and the girl go to the room and shit like that. So this is where I knew I fucked up, y'all, because she was really like serious. Like she won't one of them girls who play, you know what I'm saying? Now mind you, this is our first time actually even doing something. Like before that we would kiss and shit like that, but we was really only linking outside of school first, you know what I'm saying, until we started linking at her sister crib. You know what I'm saying? This was like our second or third time, you feel me, linking nurses to the crib. So I never even really did nothing with the girl until that moment, you know what I'm saying? So Mind you, you know what I'm saying? I know how to eat the twat. You know what I'm saying? That just came naturally for me. You know what I'm saying? I know how to eat the twat, y'all. But I didn't know how to use the strap. So we go in the room or whatever, and we high. You know what I'm saying? Back then when you was high, you feel me, geeking. That was that good weed. Like, we ain't like that now. That shit be having us depressed and crying. But the weed was good, you know what I'm saying? So we was high, we geeking and shit like that. We playing, we play fighting, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go, you know what I'm saying? She ended up on top of me and all this other shit. I'm not gonna get into detail about how that really, you feel me, started all that, but y'all know how I go. You play fighting and shit, flirting and shit. So we ended up kissing and all that shit, and after, you know what I'm saying, she on top of me and we doing all this, and you know what I'm saying? You know how I go once you get started, y'all. You feel me? We was in our little zone, y'all. We was in our little zone for real. So she get off of me, y'all, and she like, you know what I'm saying, like, where it's at. You feel me? I got the book bag. But this the great thing about it, y'all. I'm tell you how my dumb ass, I really think that she realized, like, I don't know if maybe she just thought I would get a new one, but I think she really realized when I pulled that shit out, because it was still in a plastic container that it came in. Like, I really don't know why I even, you know what I'm saying, did that. I don't know why I didn't take it out, but I left it in a plastic container. So when she pulled it out, she didn't even think that shit was big, y'all. That shit was big. Like, if I could put a picture in here, I don't know if I can. YouTube might take me down, but if I could put a picture in here, y'all will understand what I'm saying. That shit was huge, bro. And I'm like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So, but I only wanted to get that shit because I thought, like, you know, she was like, like, that thing little or something like that. So that's the only reason why I went for the big guy. You know what I'm saying? So she pulled it out the bag, y'all. Now, mind you, I feel like she knew I was lying, y'all, because, right, I go in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, to put it on. Y'all, tell me why I cannot get this harness on for nothing. I mean, I'm really in there struggling. Like, this won't the rodeo box is like, this was an actual harness strapped around the booty, and you know what I'm saying? So I was struggling. When I say I was struggling with that shit so bad to put that shit on, y'all, I had to end up coming out the bathroom and asking her to help me, you know what I'm saying? So she was kind of really catching on. She like, I thought this was your first time, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I mean, she said, I thought this wasn't your first time. And I'm like, yeah, but like, I ain't never used this kind, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? I'm keeping my little lie intact, but then again, she's still kind of catching on because, like I said, I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So, remember this shit was 10 inches. So, she helped me put the shit on or whatever. I put the shit on. After she done, you know what I'm saying, help me put the shit on, all that, woo, you know what I'm saying? I put the shit on, y'all, and this how I knew, like, she was a pro, because she didn't even start off with the missionary position first, y'all. She started off with the back shots position first. You know what I'm saying? But that was my favorite position, even though I never even, you know what I'm saying, used a strap in that position, but that was still my favorite position, though. Like, I want to do that shit anyway. Like, that shit just look nice, you know what I'm saying? So she goes to turn on her back, y'all, and forgive me, Lord, when I say this, but I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all, bro. Number one, I was struggling so bad to get that shit in. I couldn't see a goddamn thing. She had like a little nightlight in her wall, but that shit was minor, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I don't want you to keep, you feel me, the light on and fucking around looking back at me, and you feel me, I'm all confused and shit. So she had her little nightlight shit plugged in or whatever. Bro, well, first of all, I struggled. When I tell y'all I struggled to the T trying to get that shit in that girl, I struggled with that. She had to help me with that. This how I knew I fucked up, because she had to help me too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what I was doing. She had to help me too much. I was really feeling bad as a bitch. I was feeling like nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like, this is really my first time. But it's like, the concept never looked hard to me, you know what I'm saying? I just never dealt with a female who wanted that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was young, you know what I'm saying? Like, back then, I don't really think a lot of females was worried about that when it came to stuff. Like, we was kids, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, but she had to help me put that on and all this shit. All right, boom, fast forward, we passed all that. Y'all. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? I start, you feel me? I'm doing my little thing and shit like that, and she, like, she like, you know what I'm saying, it hurt. She's like, it hurt and shit like that. So she telling me like, you know what I'm saying, slow down, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going too fast. Mind you, I'm really trying to, like, I'm trying to mute that shit. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, you ain't finna go back in no group chat talking about me. You ain't finna do none of that shit. I'm really finna go stupid, go crazy in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to go crazy in that bitch, y'all. And I want to say that I ain't even do too bad, but this is where the plot twist came in, because as soon as I started actually getting in there, getting my little motion, that back shot air stunk. Oh! It smelled like shit. I'm gonna pause this right here.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Son, shorty back shot air was straight reeking. I'm talking about I smell that shit. That shit is on my nose. You know what I'm saying? Every time that shit is just coming up, like the whiff is just in my face, son. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and then back then, y'all, I wasn't really, I was straightforward, but I wasn't as straightforward as I should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really tell her like, yo, like, you feel me? I just kind of like stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of like stop. I'm just like I ain't really feeling this shit or no shit like that. And me, like, I could never lie about something so serious to somebody, because if I stink, I want you to tell me. I don't give a damn who you is. If I stink, tell me, even though you should be able to smell yourself. I still want you to let me know if I stink. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's, you feel me, some shit like that. So, shorty could already tell I was kind of like when I stopped, she seen the discomfort on my face. You know what I'm saying? She knew she stunk. She knew that ass stank. She could see the discomfort on my face. Like, I know she could see that shit on my face. Like, when I smell something that stink, my face is literally like this. Like, that's my face when I smell shit that stinks. So I know she's seen that shit on my face. So, I want to say, like, she just kept trying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, maybe we just gonna try, like, you know what I'm saying, like another position or some shit like that. So she wanted me to lay on my back, you know what I'm saying? And she got on top of me. She was gonna ride or whatever. So she decided to do that from the back, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, maybe the smell will just go away. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't smell this. I don't know, y'all. I just really want to try to, like, like run into no confrontation or anything like that with shorty. Like, I ain't want to have all that shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going with it and shit like that. But the minute she started bouncing up and down, man, that shit smelled like badussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit stunk. Like, that shit really stunk. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm like, all right, no, fuck that. Like, you feel me? I move her, I push her off me, you know what I'm saying? Not like push her or no shit like that, but I move her off me. I'm just like, I gotta tell you something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta tell you something. I don't want you to be mad at me and no shit like that, or feel like I'm trying to play you know what I'm saying? But I really need to tell you something right now. Like, and she like, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? She like, what's wrong? Because I keep moving her and stopping shit like that. So she trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with me? But, bitch, I know you see this discomfort of stink and funk on my face. So she like, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, no bullshit. Like, I can smell something, you know what I'm saying? Like the air, like every time you bounce, that air fly off your cheeks, like, you know what I'm saying? And onto my face and my nose, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I can smell something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't smell right, you know what I'm saying? And she got mad, y'all. Like, she got mad, like, she like, you trying to say I stink? You got me fucked up. I ain't no stinky ass bitch. Shorty done kick me out her crib. I got the argument with Shorty and her sister and everything. Like, they kicked me out the crib and shit. All that shit. But I don't care. Because you knew you should have watched that ass before you put me back there. You was dead wrong for that. You shouldn't have put me back there with that air smelling like that. You was dead fucking wrong. That's period point fucking blank. So, yeah, y'all. Shorty kicked me out and everything, y'all. And we did end up, like, fighting and all that shit. Like, We ended up fighting in school, in the bathroom, and everything. Like, that shit was really serious. Like, that shit was hectic. Like, don't ever, like, come over here and do no shit like that. Like, why the fuck would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't smell your ass before you decided to turn around and poke it in the fucking air? I don't understand that shit. But yeah, though, y'all, my first time using the strap, that shit really went bad because I ain't even really get to, like, you know what I'm saying, use it how I really wanted to. Like, I thought this shit was really finna go down, you know what I'm saying? But that shit didn't go down like that, y'all. It stunk, and I couldn't take the smell no more, to the point that I had to tell her, like, that shit really smells like shit. Like, for real. Like, it smelled like shit. Okay. But yeah, though, that's my first time using the strap, y'all. The story ain't really that. You know what I'm saying? The story ain't really that. But it is, you know what I'm saying? It stunk, so. But yeah, though, that's my first time on that. And I'm probably finna do another video, y'all. I think I'm finna drop another story time or something like that. So, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Keep like, commenting, and subscribing, you feel me? Because I'm just gonna keep getting better at this shit. I'm just gonna keep going crazy at this shit. Y'all ain't even seen nothing yet. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. Follow everything that's in the description. You know what I'm saying? Right under this, you'll see it in the description. I might really just put it, like, in the corner right here of the video. But yeah, though, I love y'all, and thank y'all for y'all support, for real, because you know what I'm, you know what a nigga trying to make out of this, man. You know what it is. So yeah, that's it for the story time, y'all, and peace. We out, bitch.